Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. And welcome, sort of, to the beginning of the next DLC we are going to play, though we are not at the entrance location yet. But it is called Honest Hearts. And as I said in previous installments, I'm going to play the DLCs in the order that they were released for continuity purposes. And yeah, this should be an interesting one. Honest Hearts, just a little bit of facts about this DLC. It doesn't have a suggested level, unlike Dead Money. And it's also nowhere near as rigid with its mechanics as Dead Money was. People tend to like it a bit more overall. Probably because you can actually bring your own stuff with you, and you cannot bring companions though. Once again, you are stuck with just being by yourself and dealing with the new people you meet in this DLC. One really interesting thing about Honest Hearts, and indeed about all the DLCs, is they're directional based on the map. So we're on the east side of the map here, right? There's the abandoned BOS bunker. Well, Honest Hearts is at the northern end of the map. There it is. That's what we're making for, the Northern Passage. And then the next two DLCs we do afterwards, they're going to be on the western edge of the map. Probably the tribal village right there. Who knows? Or maybe Lone Wolf Radio. I don't know. And then Crescent Canyon East. Or Crashed Vertibird. I don't know. Could be any of these. The Mojave Drive-In. I don't know. But they're all directional based. There's an east, a north, a west, and a south DLC. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to be heading for the Northern Passage to start Honest Hearts. And we're going to get there, like I say, the old-fashioned way, by walking. Now, Honest Hearts, this is really interesting fact. So Dead Money was the first DLC. That was released in December of 2010 on Xbox 360. A little bit later for PS3 and PC. That was February of 2011. Honest Hearts was much, much later. June for... Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. May for Xbox 360 and PC, May of 2011. So months later, and then it actually, this is the interesting factoid, it was not released until June for PlayStation 3, and that was due to the PlayStation Network being shut down due to the big hack that happened. So that DLC was, or this DLC we're about to play, was a victim of that hack. It got delayed because of it. So yeah, that takes me back. I remember that that period of like 4 weeks where I just couldn't play certain games, or however long it was. Yeah. So I think we're ready to start. Oh, actually, there is one other thing I wanted to do. This is really stupid, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I have not bought a pack of Magic the Gathering cards in almost 2 years. I think the last one I bought was a collector booster in either June or July of 2024, and that was a collector booster of Modern Horizons 3. Well, talking with a couple of my buddies, I work with both of them, although one of them has been out injured for quite a while now. They both have been talking constantly about Secrets of Strixhaven. Apparently it's a really popular and well-received set that released in April. And it got me so excited, I was like, you know what? I haven't bought a pack in so long. I'm going to buy one collector booster of Secrets of Strixhaven and just see what happens. I've decided I'm going to open that pack on my recording here. So that'll be kind of fun. It's not really live, but whatever. Yeah, this set has proven to be so popular that you can't find these boosters very easily. There were none around me. I had to drive to the northern part of the city I live in, which is about 20 to 30 minutes away, depending on traffic. And yeah, I bought a single collector booster, and after tax, it was like $49.08. So I think they were $45 a pack. The price has gone up because they're getting rare. But yeah, there's a chance you could pull some pretty valuable cards out of this set. So I'm going to open it right now. It's kind of exciting, and we'll see what we get. I'm not anticipating getting anything good, but it's just been so long. It's like there's something about opening a pack of Magic cards and just seeing what you get. It's exciting. God, I'm not very good at opening, though, I'll tell you that much. Well, that's funny. Wow. Wow, let's damage the cards before I even get them out of the pack. How about it? Well, so the top card here is a token. It's called a spirit. Looks like a deer spirit. Oh, and the back of it is an inkling, another token creature. Yeah, they're foils. I don't know if that's normal or not, but yeah. Okay, and here we go. What do we have here? We have, sorry, I know you can't see this, but I'm going to say it anyway. We got a common here, a rehearsed debater. I don't know what cards are really valuable in this set apart from a few that my buddies have told me about. Here's another common, Wilt in the Heat. It's kind of weird. That's a red and a white. Well, that's a cool name for a card. Here's a... Is that a common again? I think it is. Sorry, I'm kind of in the dark here, besides from my PC. A Terrafractal. It has power of 1 and toughness of 0 to start with. That's interesting. That's a green and a blue. And another common here. What is this? Forum of Amity. That's a land. Yeah, it'll be interesting to look these up later. Oh, this might be a commander card. Because you can get commanders of Secrets of Strixhaven, or really of any set from collector boosters. This is Environmental Scientist, and that's an uncommon. That's silver. Environmental Scientist, okay. Tester of the Tangential, that... I don't know. Is that a... you know what? I doubt that's actually a commander. It's just the symbol looks a little more filled out. Another silver. Tester of the Tangential. That's a blue. Vibrant Outburst. This is a blue and a red. That's interesting. Deals 3 damage to any target. Tap up to 1 target creature. Oh, okay. Vibrant Outburst. Oh, there's an interesting card. This is a full art or an extended art called Zombify. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I don't know if that's good or not. But it's a cool artwork. Uh-oh. There's another full art, but this is a foil. This is called Royal Treatment. Target creature you control gains hexproof until the end of the turn. Again, I don't play Magic, so I don't really understand what that is, or what any of this means. I did collect the entirety of the not Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth set. And that's just because I like, Middle-earth. That's my Star Wars, or, my Star Trek, or whatever you want to call it. So again, these are all commons and uncommons, so nothing fancy here. I got a mountain. This is a foil, basic land. I guess it kind of looks cool. Okay, here's the expensive cards now, or the ones that, could be expensive. They probably won't be. This is Aziza, the Mage Tower Captain. She is a red and a white, and that's all she costs is 1 red and 1 white, excuse me. That is a rare, a gold symbol there. That's interesting. Spirit of Resilience, that seems pretty shitty. It's not even a foil. That is a red. That's a gold though. It's not a I don't know what color the mythics are. It's kind of like a burnished gold. I don't know, but this is just a regular gold. I can't even say this. Conciliator's Duelist. Is that a gold too? It looks like it is. It's so hard to tell. I'm in the dark. That's interesting. Oh, there's 2 cards. Okay. Oh shit, I dropped it. Okay, so this looks like it's my big fancy card here. Well, two of them here. Brotherhood's End is my foil whatever. I don't know. That's interesting. And then Cauldron of Essence is my... supposedly that's my really rare card because it was the back card. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I got something valuable. I did not get any of the fancy Japanese art cards, so that's kind of lame. That's what I was hoping to get, but you know what? That's what happens with Magic, is you spend money and you get disappointed. Who knows? Maybe one of those cards is somehow worth like $70 and I'm a moron right now. That'd be cool. Anyway, I'm cracking open my zero sugar Baja Cabo citrus because I'm thirsty. Take a sip with me if you feel like it. Okay, I wasted enough time, and it is actually kind of late. It's 11 o'clock my time. Put my phone on silence there, and let us go to, what's it called? Honest Hearts. I read something interesting on the wiki, by the way, when I was looking up, all that information I just told you guys. It says you have to have a carry weight of under 100 to do Honest Hearts, and I'm like, that's weird. I don't really understand why that would be the case. If it is the case, I need to dump some shit, so I may do that anyway, because I have so many weapon repair kits and crap. Like, what do I have that's really heavy? Damage per second, 0. That stuff's really fine. This does weigh a bit, but it's not that much. I think my problem is I'm going to have... Yeah, I don't really need blood packs. There's some stuff I can drop off. These combined weigh 0.19, so that's not very much. Oh, forgot to read Dean's Electronics, even though I have max repair. Yeah. Doctor's bags. Those are way too much. Way too much. Healing powder only weighs 1. Well, actually almost 2. That's not that bad. Pre-war steaks. Don't know why I grabbed those, just because I did. Yeah, I need to put my purified water away. Good lord, that's a lot. Don't think I have any Nuka-Colas. And then the other thing is... Where are they? Where are they? I'm gonna eat that. Delicious. Yeah, weapon repair kits. So those are the big ones. The purified water will make a lot of weight go away, and then we need to... I don't really use doctor's bags. Probably, honestly, put all my doctor's bags away. I don't know. So many things I could or couldn't do. Sir, are you alright? You're tripping over yourself. At ease, soldier. Now, wouldn't this just be Fallout if I flippin' crashed my game right off the bat? That'd be great. See, here's the nice thing. Oh, there's Dinky. Yeah, I want to go to Novak really quick. Here's the nice thing about, scratching that itch to buy your first pack of Magic cards in forever. From what I'm guessing, I got a bunch of crap. And I will not have that urge to buy another pack for another 2 years. So, got that out of my system. Of course, if I look one of these cards up and it's like, oh, $80, then I'm gonna want to try and buy another one. They know where I am. What am I even doing? Oh shit, that's a grenade, and that sort of hurt. Stop throwing shit at me, you idiot. Good lord, yeah, I'm gonna get rocked here because I don't have anybody here to, Okay, we get it. You have a gun and you know how to shoot it. Die. That'll help. Oh, there you are. Yeah, let's take you out, because you're just going to run up to me and be a moron. Uh-oh. You're in trouble now, buddy. Oh, God. He did hit me, I think. Oh, good lord. Lord of death and murder. I've had enough of you. Oh, one shot, one kill. Good lord. How about you? You want one? Oh, no, you're tough. You're actually tough. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. Actually, I totally did. Do you like it? Do you like a gun shooting you right in the face? Really hard? I knew these guys were going to attack me. I knew it. God, remember when I would have just gotten absolutely annihilated by them if I was by myself? I mean, good lord. Not anymore, though. I mean, they still did a good amount of damage. I had to use a couple stim packs, and one of them was a super stim pack. But that's okay. Still kicked their bums. See you later, chaps. We might spend the whole first part of this this installment just getting to where the DLC starts. Oh, that's funny. But it's my video, and I'll do what I want. Man, I'm just looking at these cards like, I didn't even get a single Japanese card. Aw, man. I think they call them Japanese scroll art. That was what I was kind of excited about, because those scroll art cards look really cool. But yeah, you gotta be lucky. I mean, one of my buddies, Kyle, was telling me that, you know, he opened a box of collector boosters, so that was 12 packs, I think, and he got 3 Japanese scroll art cards. But then my other buddy, Spencer, he's like, yeah, I opened 3 boxes and got, like, 1 Japanese scroll art card, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. And here I am opening 1 pack, and, you know, I'm disappointed that I didn't get one. That's like opening up a single Tales of Middle-earth collector booster, or holiday collector booster, I guess, and complaining that you didn't get, I think it was called Borderless Psychedelic Poster Art. That was those rare cards there. I remember when I bought my collector booster boxes, like, sometimes I'd get a box, you know, with whatever it is, 12 packs, and, you know, I'd open those up, and in the 12 packs, I'd get 3 of those poster art cards, which is wild, because you're only supposed to get 1 in every 12 packs about. So I had really good luck, and then I had times where, indeed, I only got 1. So, yeah. Alright, let's put some shit away here. How about it? Whoops. Might help if we go to aid, right? That's usually a big help. I'm gonna put blood packs in the fridge. That's actually funny. I'm not gonna put doctor's bags in there. That's just stupid. So there's the purified water. Get that out of my inventory. And that is where you should put your blood packs, right? In the fridge. That makes sense. Now, the interesting thing is one of these, the Liberator, one of these DLCs I'm finally going to be able to get, what's it called? Green Gecko Hide. And Green Gecko Hide will, allow me to make some cool armor, although I don't know if it's going to be anywhere near as good as the armor that I just find on my own, so we'll see. Okay, I'm I'm not going to put them all away. Let's keep... Oh, wait. This is how much I'm keeping. I had 33. Let's keep 10. And then I think I'm going to do the same with my... where is it? Oh, yeah, it's at the bottom. Weapon repair kits. Was there anything else up here? I don't think there was. Weapon repair kits. Let's put 43 of those away. There we go. Look at that. Now I have 69 of 190 for weight. That is just tremendous because, let me tell you, if that, you know, warning thing is right, I am gonna have to be weighing under 100 carry weight for this DLC. It is really nice that I get to take my own guns in here, though. How is my armor, by the way? Because I got shot really bad. Yeah, the helmet got its butt kicked there. Weapons I don't really care too much about because I have weapon repair stuff. In fact, I may actually use a weapon repair kit on Maria. Why did it sound like I ate something? But yeah. My weapons are good, baby. And the nice thing is I have the jury rigging perk, which that actually makes it so you can use basic ass weapons to fix unique weapons. That's the downside to unique weapons without jury rigging, is you have to use weapon repair kits. Unless there's like a bug and you somehow find 2 Marias or, you know, 2 this machines, which I don't even know how that would happen, but yeah, I can actually just fix this machine with any random old rifle I find. And I can fix Maria with any kind of handgun. You know, I can't fix, you know, Maria with like a Fat Man rocket launcher. That's too ridiculous. It has to be a somewhat similar type of weapon. So yeah. Alright, we're going to do a hard save coming up here just so I don't have to redo a lot of that stuff. Or I guess I don't have to redo a lot because it auto-saved leaving Novak, but if the game decides to freeze again, I really don't want to have to redo big chunks of my walk here. Okay, let's go ahead and do one now. Take a nice sip there. One thing that's going to be really interesting is I am going to swing by the 188 and Veronica's there, and I wonder if I'm going to get to tell her, hey, I found Father Elijah and blew his head off. Hope you're okay with that, because it happened. And of course we've got ants. Why wouldn't we have ants? That was the name of like my 6th installment of this series. Just like, oh, ants. Gotcha, you moron. Ooh, his buddy's just clueless. Oh, really clueless. And really dead. I got Lord of Death and Murder 3. Is that a perk? Or is that just a challenge? Kind of wondering about that. Yeah, Lord Death 2. So, I think I already had, or maybe I was at Lord Death. I don't know. Maybe you can't get Lord Death 3. But yeah, you do just extra damage to just about anything. There's a traveling merchant that's respawned, I think. Been a lot of them killed, especially by Kaisar's Legion. I think I already mentioned this, but I'm gonna start a new playthrough of this game when I'm done with this one. just on my own, because I want to try playing through in a different way. And I don't know, it was nice doing all the speech check stuff and just being able to talk my way out of situations, but I feel like the game would be much more interesting if I couldn't do that and I had to do things the hard way. You know, finding the parts to repair Eddie, finding certain things to bring to somebody instead of just speech checking them, which I did a couple times, you know, but... Oh, Veronica.
What's up?
I found Elijah.
You did? Where? Oh my god, I mean, I thought... I don't even know what I thought might have happened to him. But you don't have a "this is good news" expression on your face.
He's dead.
It doesn't matter. He died when we all retreated to Hidden Valley. I didn't expect to see him again. No one did. Did he say anything when you met him? Anything at all?
Anything at all. Yeah, he wouldn't shut up. There's something I wanted to pass along.
Where did you get this? Guess I was right about the bad news, huh? Same look Elder McNamara always gave me when I was up for promotion.
Can you unlock it for me first? He was vague on that point. You should watch it.
Alright. I'll watch it. That was hard to watch.
Whoa, that was quick. Did it make any sense?
The parts I understood didn't matter. Past all the garbage, all it amounted to was goodbye. Sorry. Feel a little out of it. Head spinning a bit. Oh. I think he left me a gift. Maybe I can use it better than he did.
Veronica has received the Elijah's Last Words perk. She has learned a secret melee weapon technique that increases her attack speed by 150% and gives her a 25% chance to knock down enemies. Okay, goodbye.
See you around.
Hell yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna travel with Veronica again when I get a chance. Obviously not now, because we've got people to go and places to be. See, I don't know. Whatever. You know the saying, I don't need to say it properly. Hard save, take a sip. That's hilarious, though. You should watch it. Okay, I'll watch it. Wow, that was a tough watch. Doesn't seem like it. It took you a whole half a second to digest all of that. Head spinning a bit after that half a second of view time. It's getting dark. There's no way I'm gonna get attacked by another Caesar's Legion mob. There's just no way. The game wouldn't do that. I'll handle myself just fine, but I really don't want to deal with it. Blast off to the future. Come tour the Repcon HQ Museum. Hope you all had a good day, or are currently having a good one. Mine was pretty... I guess it was kind of bland, although it was a little unique. Work was lame. It was incredibly slow to the point where I actually went inside and did some work for about an hour and a half or so, because there just wasn't much to do outside. But right after work, I was like, you know what? I need to go up to the Barnes and Noble that's in the northern part of my city, because they have a way better selection of like music and movies than the Barnes and Noble by my house. It's like I need to go up there and get a CD that I know the North Store has. And I was like, well, while I'm up there, I'll check the comic book store up there, and I'll see if they have a pack of Magic the Gathering cards. So, yeah, I went up there, got a CD, got a pack of cards, had some chicken strips and fries, one of my go-to meals, because I'm a small child. And then on the way home, grabbed another pack of the Baja Cabo Citrus Zero, which I'm loving it because I go to the store that sells it and you can tell I'm the only one buying it. So they're going to just have a lot of it. It's great. It's going to be my go-to drink for the summertime, and you know what? Maybe even for good. I hope. It may just be a summer thing, you know, come August or September, they might not make it anymore, which would be kind of lame. I'd really love to see that drink just stay permanently because it is so good. A lot of NCR troopers just hanging around. You guys are, yeah, evening. I was gonna say you guys are weird, but that's not true. Technically, I am friends with them. Yeah, thinking about all the stuff I missed in my playthrough and just different ways of doing things. God, I really wish I'd had a chance to do those things or experience those things. I don't even know if like saving the NCR or not saving them, I guess, but like helping them is the right thing to do. It seems like the most right thing to do, but there were definitely also some things about it that were like, is this great? I don't know. Alright. Gonna do another hard save here, so go ahead and take a sip. Don't really have much planned for my days off. I'm gonna go running tomorrow, even though I'm still a little sore from running my race on Sunday. But yeah, I need to get back into it and start training again and all that. Have some Red Robin for lunch as usual, come home and do my chores. And then yeah, after that, just nothing much the rest of my weekend, which will be nice. I did find out in about 3 weeks or so, maybe even the weekend of Memorial Day, I'm going to be working early morning shifts all that week. So that'll be kind of nice. I really like doing those. Even though the first one is rough. Okay, we're getting close here. There she be. There she be. Ye old Northern Passage, as they call her. Well, is there actually a road over here? Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Yeah, see, these are areas of the Mojave I haven't explored. I've never really just gone up north here because there's never been a reason to. I did go see the boomers, obviously, but that hardly counts. Assuming the Northern Passage is like a cave? Oh yeah, we still got a ways to go, actually, to even get to it. Should see it as a little triangle. Is this it here? Kind of like a little crevasse. No, I bet it's on the other side of this mountain. I bet it's this, yep, here we go. It's this crevasse. Right by an old shack. Oh, nope, I'm dumb. It's the next crevasse. Man. What is this shack? Oh, it's just a Boarded up shack. It's nothing, incredibly. Yeah, this looks like a nice pathway leading to a dark, spooky cave. The sun is killing me. Oh no, I don't have a shovel. Well, that's what I get for selling it. Didn't think I'd be finding any more graves. Alright, hard save before we head in. Take one last sip. This, everyone, is Fallen Hearts. Fallen Hearts? What is wrong with me? Honest Hearts. Don't know where Fallen came from. What the bleeding heck is going on here? There's already just people standing around. Hello. Jed Masterson. Hey, Jed.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you?
No.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
look the type. Wait a minute, I recognize you. Yeah. You're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you? You sure you want to be here? McLafferty's non-competes are pretty rigid.
How about a game of Caravan? Tell me more about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan in design and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it in design, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone.
Anyone. Who is Joshua Graham, and why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the New Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Did he say it makes them powerful uncomfortable? Who in the history of the world has ever said that? Tell me about the Happy Trails Caravan Company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Okay. It sounds like Happy Trails isn't in the best financial shape.
You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble.
Why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
What can you tell me about New Canaan?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
Do you know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
Okay. You don't know what happened to their mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
Alright, I had some other questions there, Jed.
Shoot.
I love this dude's voice. I understand this caravan is headed to Zion. What can you tell me about the area?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our way in.
Okay.
That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
Okay. I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You
Really?
got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Okay, tell me about the Raiders first.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Degenerate tribes?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake.
The White
They'll
Legs.
attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Jed, are you racist? Warlords, how dangerous are they?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Alright, other questions, Jed.
Shoot.
How about a game of Caravan to kill some now? Alright, let's go. I'm ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Relax. I've humped this load across the Mojave on my own 2 feet long enough. I can handle it. Actually, why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
Okay. Well, let's do this relax thing.
All right. I reckon you know your limits. You keel over on me out there, though, and I'll leave your ass after we take everything useful you crammed in your pack.
Oh, that's cool. So by me saying that, I don't know if you saw that on the left, it said I need to be 75 weight or less to start this. But once I passed that speech check, it was like, oh, you can now do 100 or less. So that's cool. I'm ready to go to Zion.
You sure about that this time? We ain't coming back for a while.
Yes, I'm sure, Jed.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Okay. Well, here we go. Take a sip for the intro.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say.
Oh boy.
A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham.
Yeah.
Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the mal-paced legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way, and if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving, and keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Ricky.
Fuck off, I'm busy.
You fuck off, Ricky.
Leave me be. Busy.
Hold on now. Could swear I heard something up ahead. God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
I don't deserve this. My people don't even work.
Whoa!
Fuck you hire me.
Where the hell are they? Oh. Got one. White Legs Painmaker. Shit. Well, that didn't go well. That was a headshot, I think. Is everyone flipping dead? What the hell, man? Dark Datura. Why would you want to drink that? It just lowers everything. Datura Anti-Venom. Guess he can just throw tomahawks. White Legs outfit. That's kind of cool. Fire resistance. Fire axe. Oh, that's hilarious, actually. Why not just take everything, huh? Jed, you okay, man? Jed? You okay, Jed? Oh, he's got moonshine on him. Look at him. He's an alcoholic. This is really effed up, to be honest. Oh, wait. Frag? I don't want frag mines. You can take that back. Daturana, restore limb condition. Unarmed damage plus 2 HPO. That's kind of like a weird thing. There's got to be somebody else around here because it says caution. Recharger pistol, that's cool. I am gonna take this though because I'm willing to bet that if I do this... Oh, here's our map. Look at that. There's stuff everywhere. That's cool. If I go repair this machine, yep, hunting rifle. Boom. Love it. And then I wonder if I go to you. You had a 10 mil pistol? I wonder if I can repair Maria with a 10 mil pistol. I can repair Maria with that gun. That's kind of weird. Somebody else have a pistol? Was it you? No. You? Maybe it was you? No. Somebody else had a pistol. Submachine gun. Oh, recharger pistol. Yeah, that won't work. Look at all these dead white pain whatever things. Should just go in wearing white legs armor and be like, don't worry guys, I'm okay. I'm not bad at all. God, that sucks, man. I actually kind of got to like Jed Masterson, and now he's just dead as shit. Oh, there you are. Oh! I know that, I don't sip for headshots, but that was incredible. Took a sip for that. What am I supposed to even do right now? Move, oh, just move into Zion Valley, because, yeah. Hide, damage threshold +1. Interesting. Oh. Brush gun. Oh, that's why that guy did so much damage, yeah. Brush guns hurt. What's this? Caravan. Pretty area though, right? That was something I knew was going to be really interesting about these DLCs, is that they were going to showcase some new environments. It's actually funny, if you've ever played the original Tomb Raider games on PlayStation, this kind of reminds me of some of the environments there. Alright, let's do a hard save here. We'll take another sip. Goodbye, dead money. Well, eventually anyway. So I stopped the White Legs assault. Okay, I thought I did. Oh.
Hoy, White Legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you.
Follows chalk.
You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
What? Civilized lands? What do you mean?
I mean the lands beyond the valley. The place where the cities never fell. Where people don't live in tribes and forage just to survive. Joshua keeps saying it isn't paradise out there. But how can it not be, compared to this? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Joshua will want to know about you. Please, go to our camp on the Eastern Virgin. Tell him how you came to be here.
You've got a funny idea about what the Mojave's like, but I'll go with you and see your boss.
Good sists. Maybe while you're there, you can tell me about where you came from, yeah?
Follows Chalk has given you the well-stacked Cairns perk. While Follows Chalk is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness for 3 minutes. Well, unfortunately, I already have the thing that reveals all the map marker shit. Follows Chalk. Hey, man. Oh, he's just got a baseball hat. What, do you have anything new to say?
What can I tell you?
He seems cool. Tell me a little about this area. Is there any interesting wildlife?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, They might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
Interesting. Well, maybe I can help with that.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
Okay. What would you suggest I do instead?
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
Alright, I'll look into it. Banana yucca.
That's great. I'll help any way I can.
Cool. Banana yucca. Bighorners of the Eastern Virgin. It's so weird to say. Okay. Love how there's just a crashed plane over there. Anything else to say here, Follows
What
Jock?
can I tell you?
Tell me about the bighorner problem again.
Mostly it's the mountain big. My guess, if that, you might.
Okay. Who are those tribals that attacked me?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
Wait, what? New Canaan was wiped out? How?
That's what Joshua said. Whitelegs came down from Great Salt Lake in force. Fell on New Canaan before they could mount a defense.
Damn.
Joshua found some of the survivors led by a man named Daniel. Most of them have fled the valley. But Daniel stayed on with the Sorrows tribe. He and Joshua have been arguing over whether to stand and fight the Whitelegs, or take the Sorrows and the Dead Horses out of the valley.
Where do they come from?
That's the weird part. Normally the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
I want to know more about you.
What can I tell you?
Let's see. Why are you called Follows Chalk?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
Okay. What are all those tattoos?
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo.
Okay. Tell me about your tribe, the Dead Horses.
We came up in the land of the dead horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided, we fought, we lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Kaisar.
Oh no, wait, what about Kaisar?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Kaisar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Kaisar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
That's good. After he just tells me that, what did Joshua do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Kaisar, and showed us how Kaisar would have destroyed us.
Okay. What do you know about the new Canaanites?
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
What's with the shell casings in your club?
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me, but Joshua says they won the West.
Yeah. Do you remember anything about Joshua from before he became your leader?
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
Nice. Why is it so important that we fight the White Legs?
Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts, they poach our hunting grounds.
That's fair. I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else.
Ask away.
Tell me more about Joshua Graham.
He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well.
Yeah. The only recent war I know of is when Caesar's legion attacked Hoover Dam. Is that where he fought?
I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam?
Small? Have you ever seen Hoover Dam? It's bigger than some of these mountains.
Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what civilized tribes will fight over.
Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world.
Alright.
Ask away.
I think that's it. Nothing else. Talk to you later.
Go with fortune, friend.
That's such a stupid question to ask this dude. Yeah, he's got some pretty cool tattoos. Why are we fighting the 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 White Legs? It's like because they flip and attacked you, you moron. Like why else wouldn't we? Banana yucca. I'll take some banana yucca because I need that to help deal with. Let's see. So they want me to go there. What is this? Bighorners of the Eastern Virgin? Oh yeah, that's... So we do want to make it to Zion first. Okay. Well, now that we've talked to what's his face, let's do a save. Take a sip. What's his face? Follows chalk. Sorry, follows chalk. Nevada agave. Yeah, there's some cool symbols there. So we are going to want to keep an eye out, though, because that's going to be our main enemies, is these White-Leg Storm Drummer. That's hide armor. Okay. Storm Drummer. I don't know how much banana yucca I'm going to need, so I'm just, you know.
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
This log? Ew. I don't flippin' want bloatfly meat. What the hell's wrong with you? Sorry, that wasn't very nice. But seriously, bloatfly meat? So that's his way of saying check hollowed out logs.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I love the look of this DLC so far. I think it's great. Here's some interesting, boy, I tell you what, that's scary. That's like Slender Man. I don't like that.
Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
That is great. I've missed Yaoguai. So they're finally back.
What can I tell you?
He probably doesn't have... Yeah.
Go with...
Okay. I was just wondering if he'd be like, oh, let me tell you about the Yaoguai. They're big, mean, rabid bears. Enjoy. Oh, dude. It's a green gecko. This is where we find the green geckos finally. I love it.
You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
Head north from here. Yeah, I'm actually going to take this path. I'm going to take the scenic route here. Look at this, it's like autumn here. That's cool. Kind of makes me think of Skyrim a little bit, like when you're in the Rift. Is that more banana yucca?
Around this rock pile.
Okay. I'm gonna pick some more banana yucca because you said I definitely needed it to lure out baby calf, baby bighorner or whatever. Aha! More banana yucca. Yeah, I'm just following literally this nice little trail. That makes the most sense to me. And it's also the opposite way the Yaogwai went, so why not? Oop. There's more banana... Oh, there he is. He's literally right behind me. Holy shit. Enjoy that. As Depeche Mode would say, enjoy the silence. Oh, that guy's tough. Shot him in his great white belly. Oh, man. Enjoy dying. Shish kebab. Huh. Oh, you lose HP while you use that thing. Whoa. Why is it floating? Did anyone have an answer to that one? Now somebody died back here right away. What in the... Oh! They have their own dogs. Okay. White leg mongrel. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Oh, there's some more banana yucca. Banana yucca. There's a little ranger station up there. There's some Xander root down below. Alrighty. Keep following our path here. More Slender Man, whatever those are.
Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
Okay, white legs. Sorry. Why did I call him white legs? Follows chalk. Swear to God. I will figure it out. This is the canyon path, right? Is he going to be like, no, no, don't go that way, you dumb shit? Bad way to go. Yaogwai Cave? Nope. There is Xander root, though. Ooh. Don't you hide back there. This is where there was a nice view, he said, up on the cliff. What is that? Yaogwai cub. Is that the one that was flipping out about the lizards? God, look at that horrifying thing. Oh, it's not a green gecko. Boo. I hate it. Oh. Uh-oh. We might have a bigger problem up here. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I got him. See, he's dead. I killed your baby, and then I killed you. Giant Yaogwai. That wasn't even a normal Yaogwai. That was just a giant one. You have discovered the spine.
Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
You'll show me?
What can I tell you?
Show me the landmarks.
Go.
Look, I'll show you how to spot landmarks. You're not... Oh, maybe he, I bet I know what he does. He probably marks them on my map, but they're already all marked. Because, nice iguana on a stick. They're probably already all marked because I have that perk that marks everything. Okay. Well, that's cool. And this DLC is, this is small enough. I'm probably going to explore everywhere in this DLC. It's basically just like a smaller mini version of New Vegas without, Vegas. I guess it's more accurate to say it's a smaller mini version of the Mojave Wasteland. Oh, here's an actual road. That's cool. What's this? Oh, that's the Datura route. Okay. Storm Drummer. That was awesome. Shot him in the face. He's just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That kind of hurt, man. 45 auto. Okay, buddy. Why don't you just have all the good shit? Uh-oh, somebody's over yonder, but where could they be? Hum-de-dum. Oh, it's a bighorner. I don't want to kill a bighorner. They are friendly. What is that, though? I can't even tell. Burial mounds.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
Oh, these dead sentries. Sir? Oh, you're a flippin' rat. I thought it was like some weird lizard. It's just like, what are we doing? Metal box. Oh, pork and beans. Bobby pins, even though I have a ton of them now. Uh-oh, two people making out. Well, that's a knife that I can't pick up. Oh, pre-war money. Oh, they're not making out, they're fighting each other. Maybe somebody got or was getting robbed when the bombs went off here. Tough to say. Let's ignore the little bighorner there. I was told not to kill bighorners, so I'm gonna try not to kill them. Oh, anti-venom. Hell yeah, brother. Finally something useful. Zion Valley Welcome Center.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
This place is taboo. Okay. Lad's Life. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Ooh. Could be some decent stuff in here. .20 gauge round, Magnum round. Park Ranger hat. Hell yeah, that's kind of cool. If I decide I want to be a park ranger. Don't see anything really there, so we'll open this. Rataway. Why not? It's kind of cool. Empty soda bottles. Somebody's probably making pork and beans. Oh, cool, it's raining. That's nice. Rock flour. What's this? That's interesting. I won't get rads from that toilet. Just poop. Okay, so that's interesting. That is a way down into the canyon. We don't really want to go there now, though. What happens here? Healing powder, rushing water. 50% attack speed and HP. Oh, it is a drug. Jet. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to make that then. I was like, that'd be really cool.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Salt upon wounds. What a great name. Oh, they say salt upon wounds. Rubbed salt in everyone's wounds.
Where are you going? That's not the way to the camp.
What are you talking about? Am I supposed to go into the valley? That's not the way. Oh. He is right. Yeah, I guess I should have just followed that, huh? Go this way.
To the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
I mean, it's raining, dude. I don't think I have a choice. Oh, he's just all pleased with himself. Hope you don't mind getting wet. Heh heh. Jokes. Sack. Purified water. Eastern Virgin. This is the Eastern Virgin. Why is it
These
called that?
paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Okay. Yeah, how do you even get up there to paint that? That's wild. Purified water, I'll take that. Don't really care about barrel cactus fruit. Anything here? No, that's just an upturned boat. So is this the way we want to go? Yeah, this is it. There are fish. That's just a fish. Okay, it doesn't really do anything. So what's up here? Another campfire. Turn this on. It's getting a little dark now that it's raining. Bighorn or hide bed. Alright. So we can sleep if we want to. Ooh, bark scorpion poison gland. Cazador poison. Sacred datura root. That's clearly there like, hey, you should try and make shit with that. So let's try and make shit. Bleak venom. Can you just apply that to a weapon, I wonder? I don't know. I do like making anti-venom, though. Let's make that. Bleak venom. Can make a lot of healing powder. Okay. Somebody stuffed a fresh pear in that log. Hey.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Okay, traps in the water. I mean, what the hell would they look like? Oh, it just said drink. Oh, I see. Bear trap, yeah. I can't even set it off anyway, but I won't set it off because they obviously want that trap there for a reason. Yeah, we're getting close, which I like. It's a nasty little trap right there. Or Xander root. Nearly there, eh? I love how he does kind of have a bit of a Canadian voice to him. Hey, hope you don't mind getting wet, eh? Yeah, once we get to New Zion, I'm going to stop because we've been playing for, I don't know. I think I started at like 10:45 my time. Maybe not quite that early. Maybe it was closer to 11. I just know I talked for quite a bit at the beginning. Man, I just thought of what I'm going to call this first installment. It's going to make no sense whatsoever, but I really don't care. It's funny. Fallen Rock Cave. Oh, okay, you just go in. Well, I'm not going to go in there just yet, but I did find it. I'll remember that. Oh, I see it.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Okay. Speak with Joshua Graham. Dead Horse's Camp. Dead Horse Stalker. Dead Horse Stalker. Dead Horse Warrior. Okay. This is hella cool. Okay, yeah, I can't steal that. Ooh, what they got? Oh, that's a gecko. Very nice. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking around and seeing what there is. So Joshua Graham is in that cave, and I think this is going to be a great place to save. I don't really want to go forward and trigger anything right now. War Club. Case. Probably don't want to, yeah, they don't want me taking anything. Alright, do you have anything else to say, Follows Chalk, before we go in?
What can I tell you?
Nothing else, talk to you later.
Fortune, friend.
Okay, and then if we continue to head east, that's where we'll solve the buffalo problem. Sorry, bighorner problem. But yeah, let's do a hard save. We'll call it an installment. That was a nice little introduction to this DLC. I love the look of it. Dead Money was a bit bleak and not enjoyable to partake of, I guess. Even though I did end up overall liking the DLC. This one seems very promising. And actually reading, people's opinions online, I think a lot of people like Honest Hearts the best out of the 4 DLCs. And Dead Money is the one they like the least. So yeah, hopefully that bodes well. Hope you're looking forward to this DLC and however long it takes. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate your support as always. And yeah, 2 more installments coming up before I get back to my regular 5 days of work. Now that my little mini vacation and road race is over. So yeah, I'll see you for tomorrow's installment. It is Tuesday night, by the way. So yeah, tomorrow, Wednesday, and then Thursday. And until that time, take care of yourselves, and bye for now, everyone.